Malcolm Gladwell said 10,000 hours to become a master in your craft. Actually master your craft, however you want to see it. But is it really 10,000 hours? Well, I think it's even more than this. So you really need to practice a lot, which means that you really need to dedicate time into that. You can't just, do it a little bit here, a little bit there, and just work a regular workplace role for 10K hours and then say, I'm a master in whatever. Well, you're probably not, because it is more a form of deliberate work. It is something you really focus on. I want to give you a specific advice about that today, which is you really need to stay in a flow to do something really good, to really come up with new ideas, become a creative person and really produce something. Well, you cannot just sit down and say, I want to do 10 things today and maybe I do it, maybe not, maybe I get to it. You really need to focus on something. So if you are a software developer, then focus on software development. At least, let's say 70% or something, or at least 50% of your day. This is total dedicated work where you can get into a flow uninterrupted. So make a time box, go into that space and let the muse in. So let the creative power become part of your workplace. Yeah? You can't have that when everyone can basically interrupt you and can actually get to you and ask you questions or ask you for a favor. Just focus on something and don't try to do multiple things in that time box. Do one thing, but good. And those hours are the actual hours where you dedicate yourself to do that, and those hours add up to your mastery. Of course, hours as well where you fix problems, at night because you really need to get rid of this bug or production is stalling or something like that. That, of course, is deliberate work as well, but there you are focused as well. So you need to be focused in order to become a master in something. And if you are unfocused and you're doing 100,000 things mediocre, then you will never become a master in one thing. And that is what I can give you today. As a practical advice, I can say, take a time box, take the afternoon, take the first half of the day, whatever fits you, and really make do not disturb on, right? And really go for your thing. Don't let anyone get in. If there's an emergency, okay, that's a different thing, but no one else is allowed to enter because you and the muse are the only ones who are allowed there in that moment. Those are the hours you become a master on some point in time, probably after 10K hours. I hope that helped you a little bit. See you next time. If you want to have more information about leadership and becoming a better, more effective software engineer, take a look at 𝗴𝗶𝘀𝗁𝗁𝗱𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁